So the next decade, you'll see that a lot of AI will come into organizations, right? So today there is, we have reached a point where AI is becoming mainstream, right? So advancement in AI and machine learning and managers within the companies are also becoming amenable to using AI tools. So adoption has increased a lot. So all these things are coming together, and this is the right point where organizations like us, startups like us, can transform the way talent is acquired within an organization. So how it works? So this tool, all you have to do is supply the job description. You can upload a PDF or you can copy paste the job description. Add the candidate list to the system, right? And then you schedule the interview call from within the system. So the system does everything on your behalf. And then that's all. So the interview starts. So the interview can be taken at any point of time. Whether it could be weekend, it could be midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. There is no restriction on the schedule because technology works 24/7. So at the end of the interview, this is an AI-generated interview performance report. Over here, you will see that the AI has figured out. The AI will give you a summary of the interview, the strengths of the candidate, the weaknesses of the candidate, the overall verdict of the AI or the opinion of the AI, how good a fit this candidate is for the given role. It also gives a 5-star scale rating on the roles, on the skills that are important for that particular role. And as I mentioned earlier, dozens of interviews can be conducted at the same time, right? So in a day, organizations can literally have like 50 candidates lined up for the AI interview. There are obvious benefits like you can screen, organizations can screen a large number of candidates in a very short period of time. That will cut down the hiring time by a fraction of almost more than 50%, right? And internal resources who take the interview, let's say you have a junior reporter role coming up. So senior reporters are responsible to vet these junior reporters. So, and I'm sure you've encountered that a lot of the candidates that come and walk in or otherwise, many of them are obviously unqualified. So that is time wasted, right? So with using a tool like this, you can funnel only the best suited candidates to your staff. And as you saw, the reports are very thorough. AI doesn't skip anything. It can detect the minutest of details. It can analyze the behavior of the candidate, the personality, the communication skills. Everything can be evaluated in a very thorough manner using AI technology. So this soft launch period of last 6 months or so, we have observed that organizations are able to cut hiring costs by almost 50%, and they are able to hire. If the average time to hire was 42 days, now it's come down to 20 to 21 days. So what kind of roles can you hire? So everything from IT technical roles, which is quite prevalent in India, to non-IT roles also. Like you can hire technicians, healthcare specialists, support agents, project managers, even academic coordinators, teachers are possible, right? And IT roles, all kind of roles from developers to DevOps, data scientists, data engineers, everything has been covered. So in this soft launch phase, we have conducted in excess of 20,000 live interviews, and we have refined the product based on that feedback. Okay. So some of you might be thinking online hiring and cheating is very commonplace, right? A study was done to see the prevalence of this online cheating, and in junior roles, 25 to 50% candidates resort to cheating, and in senior roles, 10 to 15%. So especially in junior roles, if there is no proctor, the number jumps as high as 40 to 50%. So online cheating, if you do, it's very important that we address online cheating, the menace of online cheating, because the integrity of the interview is in question. So we have several measures that we take to combat this. So one is mandatory webcam and screen recording is done. We also have something called as dual camera proctoring, where the candidate needs to scan a barcode, and his mobile camera acts as the second field, which will monitor the surrounding of the candidate. This way, you can be assured that he's not using, let's say, his mobile phone to look for answers, or there are another laptop behind this current one which he's using to cheat. Yeah. We also have AI-based cheating detection, where the AI detects patterns of cheating and flags the candidate. For example, in this particular interview recording, you'll see that this candidate is using an external assistance to cheat.
That one